Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my updated sticker collection organization video. So I did this video I don't know, like 6-8 months ago, but my system has kind of updated and changed a little bit. So I wanted to show you what I'm working with now. Let's start with my binder. Then we're going to get into my foil bin, then my character bin, and then my big bin of other stickers. So let's jump into this. All right. So I have this binder. I think it's like 3 or 4 inches large, and you can see where my cat has attacked it, but it is what it is. I'm not getting a new binder because I know she'll just chew on that one too. So we're going to go straight in. Now, first thing is let me move some stuff out of the way a little bit. Okay, first thing is I have my glitter headers. So I keep any usable glitter header sets and I just throw them into this little sleeve. These are really handy because I don't always buy glitter headers with kits, and I usually only use 1 or 2 maybe sets. So I always have extras. So that is my little collection that I use. Then I get into my months. So I have a sleeve for each month where I put my kits. So here is January, which I need more kits. I'm like low on kits right now. So here is February. I've got a couple of kits already ready to go in here, but I'm just kind of low. I don't know what happened. I just haven't really been buying much since like November, so I definitely need to buy some kits. So I have one of those for every month, and then when I'm done with that month, I just move it to the back. So I just moved December to the very back. And then I have a little sleeve for my memory planner kits. Any kits that I buy specifically for my memory planner go in here, or any kits that I don't have room for in my everyday planner, they go in here. So this is just kind of a catch-all for that. Then I have my monthly kits, which I've got some extras in here that I bought last year, and they're undated. Oh, that one is dated. I need to move this one. I don't know what to do with this now, because I remember I accidentally bought 2 September kits, and this one has 2019 on it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But August, I remember I bought this one and it was undated, which I liked. So those are monthly kits. And then I have a sleeve to sell. These are old kits or kits that I got in mysteries that I know that I will not use. So that is that little sleeve. And that is it. So this is my kit binder. This sits on my Razcog cart, which is right next to my desk. It's like right within arm's reach, but it sits on the bottom because I don't get into it too much. So this is going off to the side. All right, let's get into my characters. So first of all, these little bins here are from Target, from like, I don't know, months ago. I don't know if they still have them, but you can definitely look for them. And then these little albums are just from Walmart, and I just flipped over you can see here, I flipped over the little cover, and then I put in my new little label. So all of these labels, everything that's labeled that I made in PicMonkey, and then I put in a marble background and then added in my favorite clip art, which is from TWG, and I love that art. You can see it on top of my planner kits. I just love this art so much, and I just labeled everything with it. So if you were wondering, these are super cheap. They're like $1 or $2 at Walmart, and I really like these actually. They really hold up, and another reason I like them is that they have like a back. So normally you would put a picture in here, and it has like kind of it's not sticky, it's just like textured, and you can really see your stickers really easily versus like an album like this, which I do love, but it has pages that are just completely open, and it's just different, and I like it. So here are my character and like specific shop what am I trying to say? My little albums. Okay, so here's Fox and Pip. Some of these are just busting at the seams, and I need to get like another one or a fatter one. I just haven't really thought that far ahead. And yeah. I also have some little like Paper Princess plans, which she did stickers for just like a little bit, and I just need to use those up. but her style is very similar to Fox and Pip, so I put those in there. And then I have my little samplers. These stick out the top, but it doesn't bother me. But some of them I double up if they're like similar. So like these really old Me Time ones with the pampered ones, they go well together. So those are my Fox and Pip stickers. And then I have Coffee Monsters Co. Again, I double up if they are similar and if I'm running out of room, which on this one I definitely am because I am just a Coffee Monsters Co. addict. And then we have Once More with Love. So if I'm looking for a specific sticker, I know where I can find it really easily. I kind of forgot to mention at the top, but everyone has their own system of how they put their stickers together. And this is mine. It totally works for me and it works really well for me. So this is why I do it the way that I do it. But everyone has kind of their own way of doing it. And that's totally okay. I have a lot of stickers. I've been planning for, I don't know, over 4 years now. So my collection is large and I've invested in this a lot because it's my only hobby and I love it. So, you know, I have a large collection. Not as large as some people, but it's pretty large. Okay, besides those main character stickers, now I have other shops that I buy from, but these are the ones where I have like a good chunk of stickers and I use them a lot. So they get their own books. Then I have my summer. These are like my seasonal ones. So summer, spring, winter, and fall. So let's look at fall real quick. So the first pocket I kind of use for samplers, and then I just put all my fall stuff in here. Like, I just like to have it all in one spot because then I only have to pull out like one kind of thing versus like a bunch of stuff. So I like having my seasonal stuff together. It's just really handy. So like my Pumpkin Paper Co. collection is growing. She could probably have her own little album at this point, but her stuff is very seasonal. So I went ahead and just kept these in like their own little seasonal things. Also, like Sweet Bean Plans, I'm not going to make an album for that either because they are very seasonal. My foil specific, like season specific stuff goes in my little seasonal books. And what else? Oh, these are coffee cups, but I put them in here because they're fall specific. Does this make sense? It makes sense in my brain because I don't know. I just think that way. So if I want like a coffee cup that's Halloween related, I'm going to go to my fall stickers versus my coffee section that we'll look at in a minute. So I just love these little seasonal books. My spring and summer are definitely skinny versus like winter and fall, but I'm really working on living seasonal this year. So I do want to get more spring and summer as they come around. But I've built up my winter and my fall a lot this year. So I love these so much. Here's my other little Sweet Bean Plans seasonal stuff. Now, I know that February is technically in winter, but all of my Valentine's stuff actually goes in my spring book, which I don't think I have a lot of Valentine stuff in here. I've got these candles from Crafty Banana. I've got some spring things here. Yeah, that's it. So spring is going to be a place where or a time when I buy some different stuff. Summer is okay. Like I have some stuff. So here's Coffee Monsters Co., but it's season specific. Same with Once More with Love and Pumpkin Paper Co. But I definitely want to build up these 2 seasons this year. My last one is just samplers, which I need to kind of look at these a little bit more, maybe even destash some, but they're just kind of, they don't go anywhere else, or they're just like samplers from shops that I want to keep. But I think maybe I need to move some of these to seasonal stuff to like see them more often. But I just have random stuff in here. I got a bunch of these in like an oops bag or something. I don't know. And I just kept all of them and I never look at them. So this may be something that I change in the future. But that sits on my Razzcog cart as well. So it just sits on the top shelf, so it's nice and handy. Then let's go to my foil. So I have 5 little albums here that fit in this little bin. And this sits on my desk, so it's kind of right here. By the way, I'm going to do a desk tour. No, I'm going to do like an office tour because I want you to see everything because I've got it like pretty much done. And people have been asking about that for literally forever. So that is coming in a couple of weeks. I just am waiting on a few things. Okay, so I have gold, rose gold, hollow, which is super skinny, and silver. And then I have foiled samplers. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but gold is definitely my biggest collection, as you can see. And then I have a bunch of silver as well. And then hollow is the one that I'm trying to build up a little bit. But gold is probably the one I use the most. So if I'm using foil for the week, I just pull out that color foil and leave it out with my stuff for the entire week, and then I just put it back. So these are all of the little foiled stickers. So the smaller things that would fit in here. Little samplers, just little things. Header overlays, date dots, some scripts, corner overlays, just random stuff. We'll get into the bigger foiled stuff in a minute. All right, next up, I might as well mention this guy. This is going to be changed in the future as well. I need to get a new sticker book. When I got this, I didn't plan it out very well, and I didn't organize it how I probably should have. So this is kind of a mess right now. This is my catch-all for all my leftover stickers, and I did organize the front by color, but I didn't leave enough space for a lot of them, and then my like functional deco kind of things are just like all over the place. So this is going to change in the future, but I do have this. I got it off Amazon and it's fine. It's good, but I want to get a bigger one. I know that Michaels sells some that are a little bit larger and I want to completely reorganize this. So this sits in my larger bin, which looks like this, and it has 3 mini albums here. They're not mini, they're just like regular size, and then a large album. So let's go through each of these because this is kind of a change from my last video. So I got these little Post-it, no, they're Avery tabs like this, but the smaller ones. I don't know where they are. There. You can write on them and you can move them around. They're like this, but they're like the smaller version. So they're super handy because my collection kind of just like grows and changes over time as I destash or I buy more things. So it's really nice to be able to move these around or even relabel them because you can just pull them up and move them whenever you want. But they still like stick really well, so I can find stuff easily. All right, so these are the sections that I have in this album, which is from Sadie's Stickers. I love these albums a lot. So I have my school section with all my school stickers, all my laptops, all that stuff. Then I have workout, which is quite a bit. I need to make this section bigger. I think I just need a whole new album just to like start over with these bigger sections. But I've just got a bunch of stuff in here for workouts. Then I have my script section. Most of these are from Virgo and Paper. And then date covers. A lot of these are from Avalon and Ninth. And then at the very back, I have my date dots. And then I have just some random stuff here from Virgo and Paper that I'm going to be using in the future. Then I have my planning stickers, which surprisingly I don't have very many of. I'm always thinking I need more. And I have some room to grow here. I try to leave some sleeves between the sections. And then I have my true crime section. Y'all know I love my true crime. So I've got some stuff from Peanut Butter Taco and BEPD Shop on Etsy. And I just love these stickers. I don't use them as often as I want. And then I've got some little podcast stickers because almost every podcast I listen to is true crime related. So I put that in the true crime section. So that is the first album. Then I have this second one, again from Sadie Stickers. So I have my functional section with all of my boxes and just like random functional things. I dig in here whenever I need just to kind of fill out a kit, usually a mini kit. Then I have my cleaning section. I just use one sleeve for all of my Nikki Plus 3 cleaning lists, and I just like to have them all together. And then I've got these shorter ones and just some other random cleaning stuff. home section with lawn and home stuff, and then self-care. So self-care to me is like, you know, mental, emotional health, physical health. So anything that goes in that category goes in self-care. I use both sides of the sleeve just because I don't want to waste space. I love these from Pumpkin Paper Co. They're so cute. Little mental health day ones. And then at the very back I have random character stickers. So a lot of Bubba Bear. These are Flyaway Pip. Just some random stuff. This is a little sampler from Bubba Bear. So I have a lot of room to grow in that section. In the very back I need to make a little tab for weekend banners because I've got some back here. So that's the second album. Third album is starting with functional deco. These are in no order whatsoever, the categories I mean. So just random functional deco stuff. And then hidden messages. I don't know why I called it that, but that's what I feel like box extenders are. So I've got the full box extender, or the half box extenders. I've got the full box extenders. Then I've got these from Beyond Paper Flowers, which are so cute. There's several different types in here. Got the composition books. Got some little kind of journals or notebooks that I think are really cute, and I've never used them. I need to use these. And then I've got my food section, which is a lot of meal prep stickers and food stuff from Plans with Vanessa. I don't know if her shop is still around, but I love her food stickers. They're so fun. And small. I love how they are just tiny. And then I love these from Pumpkin Paper Co. So funny. Then I've got my cat lady section, which is all of my cat related stickers. I love these from Pumpkin Paper Co. And these from Box and Cactus. So cute. Those are funny. And more stuff from Fox and Pip, Fox and Cactus. And then my coffee section, which is all of my coffee related stickers. Besides the seasonal ones, these are just coffee time. And then I've got all of my personalized coffee cups from Crafty Banana. So I've got my, like the, what would you call this? The assorted sheet. She made these for me. Then I've got my spring ones, white, green, both colors of green, blue, love those, pink, the Game of Thrones ones, which are really fun if you want to read some of the names on there. So cute. And then I've got my Luke's ones. And then my fall coffee cups, which I know those are seasonal, but I want all my personalized coffee cups together. Got my Christmas red ones. My funny ones from Pumpkin Paper Co. Those are so cute. And then at the very back, I have some just random stickers from Virgo and Paper that didn't really fit anywhere. They're just like deco stickers. So I just threw them in the back there. So I love this one especially. That's so pretty. Love it. All right, those are my 3 albums, and those stay on my desk all the time as well. And I can just turn the album to the side and see which one, like which category I need to go to. This one I use probably the most, and then I grab these whenever I need them. All right, so these are going back in the bin. And then the last thing that I have to show you is my foil binder, the big one. This is just completely stuffed full, as you can see. This is not a perfect system either, but it is still working, so I'm going to keep using it. All right, so this is just a photo album. Again, I think I got this at Walmart or Target. The first part is just all Clever Gal Crafts. I don't use these as much as I used to, but I need to. They're just so beautiful. So well done. And I love her color stories. All right, then we get into my gold section, which I think that I want to go ahead and use some of those tabs and label my foil sections. So I've got gold, and I just put them all together, no particular order. I have a lot of gold, as I have said. Got my overlays, I keep all of those together. Got my bottom washi overlays that I keep together, and my full box overlays that I kind of keep together. So I've got my travel ones and then my regular ones. And then these are just random foiled stuff. And then these are falling out. These stickers are just like, just assorted things. This is my favorite pattern from Sadie Stickers. I love it so much. All right, then we go into, oh, there's a couple more gold things. Then we go into rose gold. So again, I just keep all my overlays together. And then we get into my hollow stuff, which I don't have very much hollow, as I mentioned. I want more. And then silver. Silver is so pretty. I keep my samplers kind of together too. And then that is everything. So that's my big foil thing. I usually get this out one time before I film putting a spread together, because these are things that I just use once. These things are things that I use throughout the week. So I'll just pull out this for the whole week and just pull out what I need from here before I build the spread. So that is everything for my little organization video. I hope that this was either helpful or interesting, something for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You can definitely leave me any questions that you have down below, and I will be happy to answer them. So I'll see you next time. Bye!